I started making books my main entertainment while I was sleeping on the street. Me and my girl would read a book every week, and it helped. I'm at 17th and Tioga, and the place looks great. Kitchen is a dream for me. It's got all new appliances. My bedroom is as big as the last apartment was. They hooked me up with everything I needed from the furniture bank. I can't complain. I didn't have to put in a single thing. And the bathroom is bigger than my last bedroom. So, I mean, it's got everything I could possibly want, a walk-in shower and everything. It's beautiful. I'm very happy. Being on the street, I've lost my wife. I've lost a lot of my friends. I've lost so many people. I wish I could have all of them sit where I'm at now, because it's amazing. I didn't think I'd ever be on this side and being able to talk to somebody or have a place to sleep or food in my stomach. Like, I couldn't even imagine doing this like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, before I even heard of Pathways.
At Pathways to Housing Center of Excellence, we provide supports and services around recovery and addiction and harm reduction for anybody that has an opioid diagnosis. So we work with participants through all the teams, and we just provide those extra supports around their recovery. We help link participants to, if they want to get started on some kind of MAT, whether they want to get started on methadone, Suboxone, Vivitrol injection, whatever it might be, we help be that link for them with those outpatient programs.
I'm team leader of Team 8 Pathways to Housing, opiate use disorder team. Here, I've actually gone out, taking people out of the tent and moved them into a place, and then getting them to acclimate to being in an apartment again. Like, sometimes, some of them, it took them a while before they could sleep in their bed because they were just so used to sleeping on that hard surface. And finally, just to get him, Mr. Jerry, you know what I did last night? Well, I slept in my bed. I said, oh, that's good. How you do? I said, I don't know. I really slept really good though. So that's one of the little joys of things that you do.
I'm a true believer that nobody loves being in their addiction. Nobody likes being in their addiction. They just don't see a way out. That life is filled with misery, darkness, pain, sadness, a lot of loss.
It gets hard to cope when you start losing all of your standards. I'd always said I'd always have a job, I'd always have a roof over my head. And then before I knew it, I didn't. And it kept progressing to the point where it was gonna take my life. My girl had actually passed away December of 2023. And that was my wake-up call. I didn't want to let it take me too. So I said, you know what, I need to get help.
Our participants have dealt with so much trauma in their lives that they don't know any other way on how to deal with life on life's terms.
What we do here in the harm reduction aspects, we do our best to keep them alive until they make that paradigm shift towards recovery, so that person that we picked up that's addicted to whatever, they start seeing themselves as, look, I'm a human being. I deserve better. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be in a house.
Just in general, that having your own environment keeps you it's like locking money in a vault. It keeps you safe. And having a safe place to lay your head at night is half the battle. It really is. If you try to get clean while you're staying on the streets, it just won't happen.
The model of Pathways with the Housing First, it's a wonderful thing that they tell people, okay, you deserve to be housed, but once you're in there, what are you going to do? What are you going to change? And that's the biggest part of what I think we do. We get to try to get them to change themselves.
It's amazing feeling to go home every day and know that, wow, this is mine. Like, oh my God, it's a dream come true. And you know, if there's any problems, Pathways is there to help out with anything. It's amazing. It's really amazing.